Started out in Brooklyn back in '96, when the Nets were still in Jersey, but we loved the Knicks. I didn't grow up in a family that hugged and kissed, but don't say they ain't love their kids. We ain't some Republicans, and all I wanted was a pool in my backyard. They say we couldn't have fun, didn't have jobs. They say we couldn't pay rent, couldn't slack off, couldn't pack up and take the vacation out in Nassau. Got a private education with a future Goldman Sachs cats. Even tried to duck the bill collector on some Aflac. They got rich dads named Garfield, that's fat cats, that's fat cats. Sammy, Frank, and Dean, I got my rap pack, so don't worry about my accent. You live your life in past tense. You know some girls, y'all just friends. I know some girls, we have sex. And we all know girls that do drugs, and we all know girls that just won't. But I know they waiting for me when I come home. I don't wanna be a legend, no, I just wanna get to heaven. Oh, I just wanna do me right now. Wanna do me right now. I don't wanna be a killer, no, I just wanna keep it realer. Oh, I just wanna do me right now. Wanna do me right now. Let me be me. They tell me make it out my home before it's too late. Love my mom and dad, but I don't want him as a roommate. Got a kitchen full of food and liquor like I'm Lupe. But y'all fake as fuck like toupee, so I see the world in Blu-ray. High definition, I'm a TiVo it. I wanna save the moment and show you I'm devoted. Preach, I'm on my knees like I T-bowed it. I'm just a young kid celebrating like we loaded. So pardon the following interruption from this rap shit. I'm just trying to make $1 million off my passion, that's it. Guys call me coach now, girls call me captain. Feeling like Van Gundy cause my team was fucking magic. But back when I ain't had shit, no food up in my cabinets, they just try to slow me down, but I won't play in traffic, not past it. Ain't a beauty contest or a pageant, but I got these people flipping like gymnastics. I don't wanna be a legend, no, I just wanna get to heaven. Oh, I just wanna do me right now. Wanna do me right now. I don't wanna be a killer, no, I just wanna keep it realer. Oh, I just wanna do me right now. Wanna do me right now. Let me be me. So let me fly away. Making my mistakes, it's harder to stay all in the same place. You never say you're gonna change, oh, let me float away. Let go of all my weight, cause all my mistakes don't have to stay. I'm doing all that I can, don't let it fade. I don't wanna be a legend, no, I just wanna get to heaven. Oh, I just wanna do me right now. Wanna do me right now. I don't wanna be a killer, no, I just wanna keep it realer. Oh, I just wanna do me right now. Wanna do me right now. Let me be me.
Nah, man, people was frontin'. Oh man, made something for nothing. Made something for nothing. Made something for nothing. Nah, man, people was frontin'. Oh man, made something for nothing. Made something for nothing. Made something for nothing. Nah, man, people was frontin'. Oh man, made something for nothing.
Yeah, yeah. First team, bitch. Stop. Hoodie time. Bitches bad down, don't even know me. Tell me I'm a dog like Odie, and I only fuck with crazy girls, think I'm home like I'm Brody. Made her come trice like Obi, damn. So I don't shop at Alexander McQueen. Why? I don't even know what that mean. Tryna live life on an everyday scheme. The minute you met me was kind of a wet dream. Well, we don't got that in common. These bitches want the action, Bronson. I give a little Magic Johnson, then she wanna hold my wine like Emma Watson. Oh, they mad cause I got flow, and these other rappers cheesy like a nacho. So my pockets getting bigger like Lovato, but you ain't got no fucking hoodie in your Serato. Talk to me, tell me your name. You want my life, I want the same. You say that it's meant to be, meant to be. You ain't no celebrity, so stop. Yeah, cause fame is for ass. Hold up, stop. Came in with a mission, didn't pick me first like I'm Griffin, but I don't give a fuck, no luck. I got 20/20 vision, I can see like everything you're missing. Got a bad bitch, she my cash cow, she my cash cow. I'ma make $1 million or ever pass out. Pass blunts, babe, I can get you Emma Stone, and I I'll never leave my bed alone. Tryna tell my future like Cleo. Tell me I'm the one, treat the kid like a Neo. Damn, 1,000 white bitches in the club, that's a kilo. Let me spill this cash like the Rio Grande. I'm all about the ass and bush. That's why they looking at me like I'm ass and kush. I'm a bastard, look, I'm a fashion crook. So let me take your clothes off, bang.
Talk to me, tell me your name. You want my life, I want the same. You say that it's meant to be, meant to be. You ain't no celebrity, so stop. Cause fame is for assholes. Cause fame is for assholes. Cause fame is for assholes. Cause fame is for assholes.
Stop. Chiddy time. I hit girl like come to the telly. Hit me on the phone, you could run to the celly. Just walked in while they looking at me though. Girl, you the bond, could we lay like Frito? I got my jacket for you if you a taco. Swag hole, probably getting tail like a tadpole. First time I seen her, man, she waved like a flagpole. She try and fuck fame, but that shit is for assholes. Yeah, since I heard they finished first, I'ma appetize, then I get that pussy for dessert. Clock in, you know I always put in work. Try to find this easy, she got designer on her purse. I don't need to know your accolades. I could do that shit in half a day. Act brand new, but that's okay, cause I'm about to get the cat in Hathaway. Hey,
talk to me, tell me your name. You want my life, I want the same. You say that it's meant to be, meant to be. You ain't no celebrity, so stop. Cause fame is for assholes. Cause fame is for assholes. Cause fame is for assholes. You say that it's meant to be, meant to be. You ain't no celebrity, so stop. Cause fame is for assholes.
Class lined up, girls lined up, guys lined up. I said I'll drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Girls up in the front row, let me see your hands up. They be rocking crew cuts, I ain't talking about no haircut. They'd rather pull my pants off, so I tell them go commando. She calling me a god, oh father, that's Marlon Brando. These girls hit you like catfish, girls hit me like Katniss. They fall in love with this rap shit, and I go to bed when I tap this. Woo! That's madness, trick, I don't know no magic, but everything I do is crack. Call my album Chap Lips. Shh, you Chaplin. Don't speak when I'm rapping. You hang around like fashion, but I look good. That piff, I'm about to get it that big. Mob deep like Havoc. You so out of this world, I don't even know the planet. I said I've been around the globe for a century, and I'ma get to you eventually. Cause I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be is right next to me. So don't go in a hurry, you already know. Don't you worry, I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be is right next to me. The reunion. Class lined up, girls lined up, guys lined up. I said I'll drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Girls that fuck with Lupe, girls that look like Lana, come back to the telly and take shots at the Ramada. I'm Morrison like I'm Jimmy, you Morissette like Alana. That make us the perfect couple, let's make a couple Madonnas. Got no problem with coppers, unless they doing their job. I'm way too pretty for prison, I'm begging you, oh your honor, just let me play my position. Chris Paul, you could never guard us. Other rappers are sweating, I tell them to hit the sauna, pointing in my reflection, but I don't need protection. Got a gang of wild bitches, they loving my whole inflection. Only move in one direction, no Harry, no Niles. I just gon' bury your style, you could get used to being rejected. I said I've been around the globe for a century, and I'ma get to you eventually. Cause I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be is right next to me. So don't go in a hurry, you already know. Don't you worry, I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be is right next to me. The reunion. Class lined up, girls lined up, guys lined up. I said I'll drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Drop the mixtape, and it sounded like an album. Girls who love to study, girls with bad attendance, both after my my money and they only tryna spend it. Said your favorite rappers who? I don't even get offended. We ain't on the same page. Jack Donaghy to yo Kenneth. Okay, well let's pretend it. I'm ballin' like Andy Pettit. If I keep it independent, I'm about to cop me a pennant. And I only play fair. These bitches is Roger Clemens. You cheat to get ahead, you'll probably lose it in the end. I said I've been around the globe for a century, and I'ma get to you eventually. Cause I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be is right next to me. So don't go in a hurry, you already know. Don't you worry, I'ma take you where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be. Where you're meant to be is right next to me. The reunion. First team, crew cuts. It was all a dream. Bought an old whip when I was like 15. Thought it was fresh then, I was a freshman. What you mean? I got years to go. I swear my 97 Honda's like a miracle. I tell them fuck a speed limit, I never been timid. I'd rather ride around the town with these beautiful women and let them ride a shotty while we doing donuts like a Krispy Kreme. Oh, you got a sugar rush, now you missing me? Go and tell your old boy that he history. No matter what he doing, better tell him not to visit me. Cause my motto is to get it. So as long as we driving, it don't matter where we headed. She told me I'm a bad motherfucker, cause bad motherfuckers do what they want, and we don't ever front. Yeah, your old man said I look suspicious. I am, you could tell him I'll be home for Christmas.
Baby, baby, I just got one simple rule. So let's start with good intentions. Start with good intentions, love. Got me crazy, don't you play me for a fool. So let's start with good intentions, but I'll make an exception for you.
Yeah, and I got a good memory. Your old dude's got the swag of a spelling bee. Damn, and I just wanna know your origin. Fuck it, I'm only playing like I was Bellamy. But this is hell to me if you believe in celibacy, but look so fine that I can't understand what you're selling me. To act like you love my quick talking. Baby, you can run, I'm already Chris walking. Ditch my old car for a brand new apartment, and I never lock the door cause I'm hoping that you're walking. But fuck it, she want me to Nicholas Spark it. Either way I hit my target. She said that I'm a bad motherfucker, cause bad motherfuckers do what they want, and we don't ever front. Yeah, your old man said I look suspicious. I am, but at least I look good in pictures.
Baby, baby, I just got one simple rule. So let's start with good intentions. Start with good intentions, love. Got me crazy, don't you play me for a fool. So let's start with good intentions, but I'll make an exception for you.
Girls in the club right now, they just wanna turn you down. Go and tell them fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, oh. Guys in the club right now, only tryna buy you rounds. Go and tell them fuck that shit. She be coming home with this, oh.
Baby, baby, I just got one simple rule. So let's start with good intentions. Start with good intentions, love. Got me crazy, don't you play me for a fool. So let's start with good intentions, but I'll make an exception for you. Baby, baby, I just got one simple rule. So let's start with good intentions. Start with good intentions, love. Got me crazy, don't you play me for a fool. So let's start with good intentions, but I'll make an exception for you.
This is for my Instagram models, eating up the cake, watch it go right to your bottom. You should get a new job, holla at McDonald's. Listen when I speak, baby, you can write a novel. novel. The way I spit flows, put you in a pickle, cause I did it with no label. Got a crystal ball, but I need luck, cause I already got them pesos. It's simple, treat them like Kinkos, cause they only tryna copy me. Last I checked, you ain't some handsome devil with a college degree. But you think you can have your cake and eat it too? Well, tell me why these pretty women never leave with you. I even ask your mom and pops and they like we approve. That's why your girlfriend screaming out my name, I call that Beetlejuice. Cause I'm the one she choosing as her preference. Minnesota women show me love like I was Kevin. Pull up in your city, I can swear there's no exception. Get up in my Xbox, cause I'm well connected. I know some people that they used to hate. 20 women in my trailer like I'm moving weight. Yeah, no wonder why we celebrate. Hold up, you ain't invited, homie, you can bake a cake. Cake, 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 cake. Homie, you can bake a cake. Cake, 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 cake. Yeah, they wanna talk, but I don't wanna conversate. Watch these women serve the pussy like it's on a plate. Gordon Ramsay though, watch me grab a fancy hoe. Just because we eatin', that don't mean that we be on a date. Plus some more Seth Cohen than you've ever been. That's why I take all these women down like medicine. You be popping pills just to get some extra thrills. I said hell no to my lawyer, you can throw out all my deals. I'm like Ving Rhames, when I bring game. Put a bunch of cash under the table and call me a big name. In a big house, in a show on basic cable. Probably be hosting some comedy roast and just talking my shit cause it's very explosive. They wanna control us like remote controllers. I pull out the guns that'll get me a holster. I'm trying to coast along the coast, caught me in Aston. Nah, I ain't the son of Christ, but I got passion. You offended? Whoops, I ain't even asking. I'm too busy fucking these older women like I'm Ashton. Bang! I know some people that they used to hate. 20 women in my trailer like I'm moving weight. Yeah, no wonder why we celebrate. Hold up, you ain't invited, homie, you can bake a cake. Cake, 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 cake. Homie, you can bake a cake. Cake, 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 cake.
I'm Hoodie, I'm Hoodie. I'm Hoodie, I'm Hoodie, bitch. I'm Hoodie, I'm Hoodie. I'm Hoodie, I'm Hoodie, bitch.
Hi, can I talk to Teresa? Oh, this is her mom? Oh, you Mother Teresa? Oh, I like that. Don't you tell me that it's alright, because I'm anticipating a long night. Man, I've been up so damn early that I'm sleepwalking. Now my eyes are looking like Macaulay Culkins, while she roll around the city like I'm Steve Hawkins. These bitches walk a flock to us, yeah, when we walk in. They wanna act like it's a big deal. Ron Burgundy, I'm underground, but I'm popping up commercially. I keep it buzzing like a motherfucking worker bee, so I'ma need a couple G's if you want a verse of me. So let me take your paycheck. Now you gotta find another way to pay rent. Your life sucks like the Ravens, you ain't been on a date yet. I take your girl to dinner, then go home and have some great sex. Yeah, this gon' be a long night, I guarantee it, we probably gon' see the sunlight. Before our eyes wide shut, I'ma make a couple bucks and a couple hundred drinks. We about to turn it up like, don't you tell me that it's alright, because I'm anticipating a long night. Ooh, oh, grab a Corona and pass out in the tub, and when I wake up everything will be alright. Alright. Yeah, I keep on running till I'm red up in the face. Had a party at the crib, everyone was hella grateful. Wait a minute, got a bedroom full of strangers. I ain't talking Danny Granger, but I'm running out of pacers. I mean patience, nah, nothing can faze us. I know you say your name, but my mom was on vacation. Can't track that down, too many chasers. I can't pack that crowd, too many lamesters. So let's just kick it in the back of my apartment, or at Madison Square Garden. We could go and watch the Rangers. Central Park, or we could go until it's dark. And when somebody try to stalk you, I just keep you out of danger. So come to the crib, just hop in the Benz first. I'm after the cat, but I don't mean Cheshire. Shout out to Pat, he look like a Hemsworth. I'm kicking it with Chance, baby, don't say the N-words. Don't you tell me that it's alright, because I'm anticipating a long night. Ooh, oh, grab a Corona and pass out in the tub, and when I wake up everything will be alright.
The rapper?
Alright.
Action L's in a hotel sink. Management swears that the hotel stink. Whole time I'm yelling hold up while the doorbell rings, with old coke glistening on my nose earring. Niggas just trying to function till a nigga can't function. And the weed so pungent that I probably won't punch it. Imported in bunches and they acting and pundit, but the rock independence and pinning, I'm acting 100. And I turn up, turn up, turn up. Yeah, burn up, up or not. I'm fucked up and she's fucked up and we not gon' remember the night. So let's fuck in a Wendy's bathroom, get frosty, forget the Sprite.
Don't you tell me that it's alright, because I'm anticipating a long night. Ooh, oh. Grab a Corona and pass out in the tub, and when I wake up everything will be alright, alright.
On my bed at night, I tell her turn the lights down low. I'm trying to figure out my mind. She always wonder where I go. I tell her good music, coming home with a pocket full of tulips. She wanna point a finger at me, no excuses. I'm trying to end up in that pussy like tulips. She wanna off my head, wanna off my head, my head. Can we both forget? Baby, I don't know. Want me more or less? Want me more or less, or less? Is it all for sex? Baby, I hope so. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I ain't got time if you think that you in love with me. So tell me what you want from me. Oh, and I ain't got time if you really wanna fuck. You bitching all the time that you never get enough of me. So tell me what you want from me. In the hotel lobby, you never get me off my phone. To shoot me like a paparazzi. For sure, then I got to go. Make good music. Everybody that I'm meeting is a doofus. They're trying to point an arrow at me like Cupid. I wanna end up in that pussy like tulips. She wanna off my head, wanna off my head, my head. Can we both forget? Baby, I don't know. Want me more or less? Want me more or less, or less? Is it all for sex? Baby, I hope so. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I ain't got time if you think that you in love with me. So tell me what you want from me. Oh, and I ain't got time if you really wanna fuck. You bitching all the time that you never get enough from me. So tell me what you want from me.
What you want from me? You want a college guy? A low yes man who like to work the 9 to 5? I ain't tripping cause I know you make a lot of dough, but I might see you on a tour, girl, you never know. And I ain't even mad at you, you did what you had to do. Heard you go to Georgia Tech, well I go to Savage U. Said you'll never hurt me, turn around and did me dirty. I would've got you a drink if I knew you was gonna be thirsty.
The world's heavy on me now when I feel I can't move it, dog. And when I got it down, feel like I'ma lose it, dog. Every day feel like the worst day ever. When I'm with you, girl, it be like my birthday never. I mean, tell me why I really want you right now. I wanna love you, all you wanna do is fight now. Tell me how it's backwards, girl, you need practice, girl. You about to make me bounce like a mattress, girl. I said,
tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I ain't got time if you think that you in love with me. So tell me what you want from me. Oh, and I ain't got time if you really wanna fuck. You bitching all the time that you never get enough from me. So tell me what you want from me.
Girl, we can get it on tonight. If you do that little thing I like, I don't wanna fall in love, cause I'm only here for the night. Girl, we can get it on tonight. If you do that little thing I like, I don't wanna fall in love, cause I'm only here for the night.
Give me some bad advice. I hate when you ask me over. You drunk off a glass of wine. No wonder I'm acting sober. So cut me out of your life and leave me like class is over. But when the day goes and the night comes, I'll still be your Casanova. You give me some bad advice. I hate when you ask me over. You drunk off a glass of wine. No wonder I'm acting sober. So Casanova.
What we sippin' tonight? I swear if you getting reckless, then I'm dipping tonight. Living the life, real cold, dripping in ice. Sick of the fights, up and down, left to right. Smiles with a Y, now they getting it right. So let me know why I gotta let you go. Why we always breaking up, why I ever left you for. You might leave, but I know you can't shut the door. Cause when love is pain, we just love it more. The chaos and stress is what we covered for. Debating and going through our phases, dumb and young, living life with no patience. Volatile conversations, we break up next and make up sex. I hate my ex, you tell your friends, will it ever end? We know we shouldn't, but we just do it all again.
These are days of our lives. Only thing I really care about staying alive. Treating the hotel like Les Miserables. Knocking on the door like is there a party? With no authority, we young and we starving. Probably should've bought an apartment, cause when it gets started, I'm beginning to feel like an artist. Women showing me love like I was born in the heartland. 30 bitches piled in and we so deep. 20 women on the couch and they on me. 10 hoes trying to figure where my rank goes. Looking in my bedroom and taking my mementos. Oh, and now I'll never need it. I got the best broad, you can call me an elitist. And you be running up, you can call that an achievement. I be planting all these seeds so you can call me when I'm leaving. Oh,
okay, guess it's my turn. Bitches speculate on money I earn, but they don't see nada, it's not their concern. I just let them partake in the merry I burn. Yeah, 10 girls all around me. A couple of them split a brownie. One brought a whiskey bottle trying to drown me. I'm trying to take her to the other room for round 3. After parties at my hotel every night. I swear it feels like Groundhog Day. She thinks my lifestyle is hella tight. I'm like, yeah, that's what they all say. So let the song play and think of me when I'm gone. I know that I'm wrong, but you can leave the light on. Until next time, I see you when you're on a rush. When you need a Casanova, then I'll oblige.
Give me some bad advice. I hate when you ask me over. You drunk off a glass of wine. No wonder I'm acting sober. So cut me out of your life and leave me like class is over. But when the day goes and the night comes, I'll still be your Casanova. You give me some bad advice. I hate when you ask me over. You drunk off a glass of wine. No wonder I'm acting sober. So cut me out of your life and leave me like class is over. But when the day goes and the night comes, I'll still be your Casanova.
Nova, 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 no Casanova, Nova.
I'll still be your Casanova.
Casanova, Nova, 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 Nova. I'll still be your Casanova.
How we end up in the same place. Every night I'm looking at you with my game face. What is that? Well, I squint my baby blues and I act like I'm a movie star to make up for my moves. CMP rock, I'm CL, but I ain't very smooth. Got another ultimatum, you could stay or you could cruise. You could crush me when you leave, you could trust me, you could lose. Said I'm into heavy drinking, but I ain't into abuse. Like I'm Gary Busey, my life is Lucy based on the news. Got a sad story every single day we play the blues. I think today is just the day that I can make it through. Cause I gave an ultimatum and you waited what you choose. So tell me anything, anything at all. Tell me what you learned in class or what you bought at the mall. I'm sorry that I'm an ass, no I'm not sorry at all. Cause these motherfuckers only wanna hate you when you fall. I just feel like it's over. The money comes piling in. Don't get sober, let's rewind it and do it again. I wanna stay here till we pass out together. Cause it don't get much better. I'm closer than I've ever been. Tell me what you think about me, like in the sense as a sexual partner that you can get into bed with. I'm always thinking but never using my head. I mean, I'm always thinking about you giving me head. So why we really need a double entendre when your whole team's like a double Madonna? Cut the whole scene with my double katana. You voguing like a virgin but I know that you wanna. Bad individual to get into your rituals. Let's not be overcritical, let's head to Bahamas. And if I can't afford it then let's head to your mama's. I can keep you up and keep it down, I promise. I'ma make a bankroll, get you thankful. Never said second guessing your decisions are having you think over. You're saying that we never think sober. I think we got a good thing going, so baby, think it over. I
just feel like it's over. The money comes piling in. Don't get sober, let's rewind it and do it again. I wanna stay here till we pass out together, cause it don't get much better. I'm closer than I've ever been.
Fuck the accolades and everybody's ego. I'ma keep it real wherever that we go. Pouring out my soul, you could dissect it with a needle. So let's just come together like the Beatles. Now we looking up at a sky full of diamonds, trying to survive this bright light that be shining. It's love. Even back when we went to college, so many things I wanted to say but couldn't be honest. Mono when hearts are heart. Where do we start? We could talk about the things that we draw like art. So tell me what your game is. If you like staying home or you wanna become famous. Couch potato, I ain't saying that I made chips. Dumb and young, but we do it till we ageless. I had a vision of me living on the A-list, so it don't really matter who you came with.
I just feel like it's over. The money comes piling in. Don't get sober, let's rewind it and do it again. I wanna stay here till we pass out together, cause it don't get much better. I'm closer than I've ever been. Closer than I've ever been. I'm closer than I've ever been. Closer than I've ever been. I'm closer than I've ever been. And we all just wanna shine before we pass our prime. So right now it's just my time. So get your hands high and we could wave goodbye to my old life. We could wave goodbye to my old life. We could wave goodbye to my old life. We could say bye, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Okay,
goodbye.
woke up in the bed, I ain't worried about who next to me. Question marks and exclamation points will be the death of me. Never have I ever gave a fuck about the recipe, cause everything I make these motherfuckers say is specialty. So I just cook it up and let you bask in it, cause all I'm after is some furiously fast women. Pump the brakes and hit the gas, women. I ain't thinking about no class, dog, I'm on my Billy Madison. I said I'm all about the green like my car's Miss Lippy. Always with a southern chick, I never Mississippi. Always acting drunk as shit but never getting tipsy. That's a stupid combination, like a hippie playing frisbee. So throw it back when you see me. The writing's on the wall and I ain't talking graffiti. Tell her that I'm a god and I ain't talking to Shiva Kamini. I'm on another level, no Avicii. Holla at me when you see me, whoop.
And we all just wanna shine before we pass our prime. So right now it's just my time. So get your hands high and we could wave goodbye to my old life. We could wave goodbye to my old life. We could wave goodbye to my old life. We could say bye, goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Thinking about my old life, move on to the future. Trade my dirty Converse for a brand new pair of Supers, cause I'm super. In high school they done told me I'm a loser. Now they come to all my shows and brag about how they knew ya, hallelujah. And they wanna bow to the kid, but I'm about to make 100,000 for the gig. Motherfuckers tell me I ain't allowed to be rich. Well, you want percentage, just got a different agenda. I'll never be the person I'm trying hard to remember. Shout out to Stacey Ferg, she started as a pretender. Fell in love with a girl that I met way back in September, so I spent the whole winter trying to sweat her. And they saying that you got it bad. Don't need no usher, point me in the direction of how I'm able to fuck her. Trying to say goodbye, but I forgotten your number. She say focus on yourself before you focus on other shit.
And we all just wanna shine before we pass our prime. So right now it's just my time. So get your hands high and we could wave goodbye to my old life. We could wave goodbye to my old life. We could wave goodbye to my old life. We could say bye, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Say goodbye to the old me, getting high off that OG, riding around with my homies, and you can't tell me nothing, now you can't tell me nothing. Ask the girl if she know me.
She does.
Cali high when we blow trees.
We was.
Never hide from the police. Cause they can't tell me nothing, now they can't tell me nothing, not me.
And we all just wanna shine before we pass our prime. So right now it's just my time to get your hands high, and we can wave goodbye to my old life. We can wave goodbye to my old life. We can wave goodbye to my old life. We can say bye, goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Come in here. Where do we go now? 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 When we can't go home now, probably get thrown out. So where do we go now? Where do we go now? Oh. And I'm a product of my environment. That's why these people buy my music when I'm supplying it. They tell me life is always sunny, not ultraviolet. I feel like Bradley Cooper trying to find me a silver lining. And I don't need a suit or a tie to keep me alive. I just need a good ass crew and a long ass drive. Word, keep it moving and keep improving the same time. People love me but hate me all in the same rhyme. Damn, that's just how I feel, man. I ain't one of those rappers who got a deal, man. Quit asking. Every milestone you try to conquer, I passed it. Every album we drop's a classic. That's the way we love to congregate the masses. Your mama got a fatty, it's kinda hard to look past it. And I'm an educated bastard. Rapping is how I'ma get my masters.
So where do we go now? 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 When we can't go home now, we'll probably get thrown out. So where do we go now? Where do we go now? Oh.
And I never think I'd be a hero. Growing up with my dad and learning from Al Pacino. Jets full, middle finger to all you Dan Marinos. I'm living in a movie and feeling like Tarantino. Corleone, I'm trying to get my De Niro. Work some long nights and I don't need a cappuccino. All falls down when you live in a casino. And I'm just trying to add some motherfucking zeros. So pour the Pellegrino. Shouts to Istabino. Shouts to Brenton Rules. I didn't know where we would be, yo. Back then, getting dinner in Connecticut. Talking about all these rappers we hated and getting mad as shit. Like those were the days. We were living off the feeling it was going our way. I know that life changes fast, but I'd rather freeze the moment than go back and live the past.
So where do we go now? 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 When we can't go home now, we'll probably get thrown out. So where do we go now? Where do we go now? Oh.
I ain't tryna front and tell you it's all confidence. I'm just trying to catch up to other rappers like condiments. Cause I remember when we got no compliments. Opening up for Sean was like my biggest accomplishment. I had my friends going nuts in the front, acting like I'm the hottest shit until Pusha demolished it. One by one we created a following. I learned a lot in class but hated being a college kid. And when I graduated, labels started hollering. Burned through so much dough, I needed a scholarship. Went to the bank, emptied what I deposited and put it into one mixtape. I'm so positive I'll never make one mistake. I'm so confident. There you go again, rapping it's all opposites. I don't even care if I make it to the top of shit, cause I'ma keep on ripping it. Shout to Jesse Christopoulos.